Yeah, they call it a label, we call it a code. Let me break down the fine print. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? I thought I'd drop an update. I went out to Pittsburgh last week to get vocal cord injections and to see my thoracic surgeon that's been working on my esophagus. Could not get vocal cord injections, so that's why my voice is so low still. My insurance changed the stipulations that I can no longer get it in an office setting. I have to be put to sleep. So instead of $1,000, it's now over $10,000, which makes no sense. Okay. Thoracic surgeon. Oh, go back to that a second. I do go back out this month, or maybe the beginning of December, to get my injections. So I went to see my thoracic surgeon, and I've been aspirating a lot, so they thought it would be good to get a GJ tube, which is one goes into my stomach and the other tube goes into my small intestine, but it's still one hose. It's just split off into 3 hoses, one for the balloon, one for my stomach, and one for food and water. I can eat little things by mouth, like freeze-dried fruit and stuff like that, but I'm still not able to eat food. So after getting my GJ tube placed, we got home and figured out that none of the equipment that we have will work with this new hose. So Tara called, and we just couldn't figure out how I was going to get food and water that night. She had called my spinal cord doctor, and her team had found one of the adapters that I needed to make it through the night. And then my own nurse came and showed us exactly what we need to do, because it is a little bit different than the last one. Because I had 3 things now that go in my stomach. Like I said, one for food and water, one that goes into my stomach, I think that's meds, and then one that blows up the balloon. Doing a lot of work with music, websites, and speaking of websites, still fighting for a van. I'll drop our one website's link down here. You can go and buy t-shirts, hoodies, all kinds of other stuff, and it would help us out. But I think that's about it. Love you guys. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah, they call it a label, we call it a code. Let me break down the fine print. Yeah, yeah. Listen up close, let me break down the code that I run and I keep.